And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the only trending channel that I know of, that we all know of, that cooks amazing meals, drinks amazing whiskeys, and shows you an array of different beers for all you watching around the world. Welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. For all of you watching, I see you. For all the people that are around the USA, Canada, Europe, UK, and around the world, I see Hawaii, I see you. And for all of you in Florida, shout out to Florida, shout out to all the cities. Here we go. We're going to start this. This is a live stream. And on this stream, we are going to be doing a couple things. But one thing is first, we're going to be doing the Red Spot. Yes. Red Spot is the whiskey that we're doing. Irish whiskey. That's what we're going to be doing today. But we always got to start this off. And how we're going to start this off? We're going to start this off with a Japanese-inspired beer for all of you. Here you go. There you go. Let's pop this open and let's start this stream up. Oof. Look at this. All right, here. You guys ready? Oof. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. What a beauty. I think I did it right this time. Usually I'm not doing it too good, but I think we did it right, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button when you're walking in here. Let's drink this up. Oh, that's good. How do we do this? How do we do this? We do this like this. We're going to start this party off good. Let's do this right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Oof. Oof. It's about to fall. Let's suck this up. Oh, man. What a doozy. What a doozy. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this again. Oh, for all the beer content. This is not a beer channel. This is not a beer channel. Okay, this is a whiskey channel. And again, we got some whiskey to show you guys. Obviously, Four Roses Small Batch Select. This is the Four Roses you should be buying when it comes to Irish whiskey. This is the Irish whiskey that you should be buying. Boom! Red Spot 15 year. This is the Irish whiskey that you need to buy. If you are into bourbon, this is the one that you really need to get. Let's put this over here back. Oh, yes. We're going to start this party off. On this stream, I will be using, yes, thundering, a Longhorn, the brisket and burger seasoning. I'm going to be using this. Beautiful. And also, we're going to start putting this on here on the screen. Let's start backing this up. Let's back this up just a tad. Hopefully you can see everything we're doing. Let's move us a little bit down. Boom. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see what we're doing. For all the people that have got the memberships, congratulations. We got about, I believe, 140 or 150 members. I think last time I checked, so shout outs to all of you. We are doing amazing. Shout outs to Edgar Romeo also. We got a new emoji in the chat room. Edgar Romeo in the chat room. We got a new emoji for our Super Wrench. Yesterday, Edgar Romeo, you could be part of the streams where you get a free membership. Yesterday, Edgar Romeo gave away $200 worth of memberships. You have to be watching these streams throughout the stream so that you can get a membership. A free membership you can get on this channel. And that allows you to see the private streams. And also it allows you to have a hell of a time with those emojis. So, shout out to Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Our Super Wrench yesterday. And also Karen yesterday. Shout out to Karen yesterday with the super chats, and all the super chats that we got yesterday were just fabulous. Anyways, to start this off, I do tell you, yes, that we're going to be doing something different. Well, today we're going to be using a different seasoning. This is aged black Angus. Aged black Angus. Beef top sirloin. This is a cap. So this is a cap. This is what they call picanha. You're looking at 2.65 pounds. 2.65 pounds. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start doing that, but we got to drink this. We got to drink this. Okay, we got to drink this up. Here we go. Drink this up. Oh, man, that's good. Oh, say it ain't so. That is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Hit the button. There's 3 little dots over here. Hit that like button. Also up here, there's a subscribe button. Hit those subscribe buttons. Okay, here we go. We're going to put it over here. We're going to cut this wide open right now. Oh! Okay, let's start popping this open. There's a brand new one. Now, the good thing about this one, compared to some of the other ones, I used to use this often, but then I couldn't find it, and today I found it again. And Reaper Crew, you guys know what time it is. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one trendy channel on YouTube. When it comes to food, when it comes to beer, when it comes to whiskey. So let's pop this open. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's keep on hitting those like buttons. We're almost at 10. We're 7 minutes in, I believe. 7 minutes. Let's pop this open. Oh, I hate when that happens to me. Don't you hate when this happens to you? Look at this. Oh, shoot. I can't stand when that happens to me. That should be a sin. Look at this. Hate when that happens to me. It happens often. I'll tell you that right now. Damn! Holy snap! That's okay. We got the handy dandy knife. There we go. We're gonna put this over here. There you go. Just a little cut. That's all I need. A little cut. Oof. Oh, that cuts real good. Oof. That cuts. Oof. Oof. That cuts. Oof. Look at that. That cuts real. Oof. Look at that. Hell yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is my, there you go. This is my stabby end. That's my stabby end. Boom. Ooh, look at this. Let's start popping this open. Oof. Oh, smelling this? I'll smell this all day long. Oh, that's good. It's a beauty. We're going to put this aside. That's a dime piece, big time dime piece. And for all of you, if you have your membership, throw them dime pieces in the chat room because this is going to be a dime piece right now, a real dime piece. So here we go. This is what we're going to do with this dime piece. First thing we're going to do with this dime piece, we're going to start seasoning. There you go, Kitchen K. Billy, I see you, Billy. Billy throwing them dime pieces. Farm Kitty, I see you throwing them dime pieces because this is going to be a dime and a dozen. Dime and a dozen. This is a beauty. So here we go. We're going to start cutting this. Anybody that has a membership. And to get a membership, don't forget, in the chat room, you can get your membership. Or on the channel, you can get your membership. Or you can watch the whole stream. You never know. You might get a free one. Jason, I see you, Jason. Jason in the chat room. Now this is a live stream, so you gotta know I try to interact with all my super chatters, all my members. If you have a membership, if your name is highlighted green, usually you will get a little bit more attention because you have the membership. Here we go. Let's put this on here. Oof. That blood. Look at that blood. Billy, I see you, Billy. Here we go. Look at that blood. Put this aside. But again, I just want to show you that's what we're doing. Here we go, members. So, on this beautiful thing, let's see, do we have to cut anything? We don't have to cut nothing. We don't have to cut nothing. Usually there's you see this, that's fine, I'll just leave it on. There's usually a white film in here, and they did pretty good. They did pretty good. The butcher cut this up. You see there's another piece of film here. It's no problem. Let's just put this down. The fat cap here, it's pretty nice. It's not bad. It's looking excellent. It's looking like a damn piece. So here we go. Let's start moving some of this out of the way. Here we go. Let's start drinking a little more. Here we go. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so I have that going here. Now what we're gonna do is to start this off. We're gonna start this off beautifully, okay? All we gotta do is inspect your meat, okay? Always inspect your meat. Inspect your meat always, okay? Make sure the bottom, like look over here. You see this piece? I could just take that off if I want to. I might just do that. I might do that. A little piece here, maybe a little piece here. Maybe if I could just take it off. Maybe I could take it off with my finger. No, I think we're gonna need a knife. Oh, I could take it off with my finger here. There you go. Matter of fact, that's beautiful. Okay, so far it's good. It looks good. Looks nice and prepped again. Picanha. What do you do with picanha? Well, you got to know where the lines are. You see the lines? You got the lines. There you go. Look at those lines. You're going to be cutting with the lines, okay? When it comes down to it, you're going to be cutting with the lines. But for now, let's get our focus on doing this, okay? So for all of you, we got to get those likes up. If you want me to season this, let's get those likes up. My energy today is high, high, high. Let's get those likes up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's boom it, baby. Let's get those likes up. If you want to hit the like button, tap the screen a couple times. Tap that screen, and up here, don't forget to subscribe. We hit 14,000 yesterday, I believe, and that's a hell of a thing. 14,000 subscribers. 14,000 subscribers. That's just amazing, I think. 14,000. Okay. First thing we're going to do, let's take another sip of this. This is USDA choice. I usually always try to put a little bit of olive oil on my USDA choice. So here we go. We're going to start adding that. Let's start rubbing that into that fat. Oof. You know, the bottom of the fat of your meat, just do that. Okay, there you go. We're gonna do it over here too. Flip this around. Beauty. Should have all sides. Nice and oiled up. There you go, nice and oiled up. Oh, look at that. I think it just flew off. Hell yeah, that's what we want. We want that off. Good. Nice and oiled up. Okay, so here we go. What you want to do is, you want to hit that like button. You want me to slap this? You want me to do something to this meat? You got to keep on. Let's hit those like buttons so that you guys can see me cook, okay? You want to see me cook? Hit those like buttons. Boom. Let's boom it, baby. Let's boom it. Let's get those likes up. Up here, 3 little dots. And if you're watching from your phone, tap the screen. Tap the screen. Don't be a non-tapper. Don't be a tapper. Be a tapper. Tap that screen up. There you go, more likes. You guys are awesome. More likes. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this. Oof. Oof. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to start off by doing this side. I'm just going to put a layer of this. So here we go. Let's get those likes up. We're going to put a little bit of this beautiful thing. Now this does have a little bit of espresso in it, so I just want to let you guys know. Try to get this one. This was a good one. I like it. You're gonna just tap it, okay? Don't just tap it in. You see, look at that. You're tapping it in, and it goes in real nice. Let's put another layer. There you go. Beautiful layer, beautiful layer. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe up here. Subscribe up here, and don't forget to hit the like button for the stream. Every stream, usually we get good giveaways on every stream. You might get a membership here today, but to get a membership, you gotta be subscribed. And also, you gotta hit the like button. Let's get the community active. This looks good. This looks good. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, yes. Tap, tap, tap. Big old tap. Yeah, somebody else hit the like button. Awesome. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oof. Oof. Look at this. Oof. Look at this. Oof. Let's start putting more here. Here we go. Let's put this on here. Now remember, some of this seasoning is probably going to come off on the barbecue when you start flipping it. So you want to put a good amount on here, okay? You want to put a good amount on here, okay? Hell yeah, hit that like button, baby. And don't forget to also subscribe. Hit that like button, baby. Tap the screen a couple times if you haven't already. This is beauty. This is beauty. It's a damn piece. Look at this. We're going to put this on here to this side. I'm going to put every side possible. There we go. Every side. It's a beautiful thing. Look at this. Oof. Every side. Oof. Look at this. Oof. What a beauty. Whoa, man. It's looking real good. Real good. Look at this. So again, this is the cap. This is the cap of the fat of this picanha. And then we're going to be cutting this, but you're going to do all sides. Now, I will be adding the salt later on. I'm going to add the salt. Whew. Man, it is so hot out here. Whew, it's hot. Damn. Okay, here we go. Before we do anything more, we're gonna make a drink, and you guys already know what's happening. Let's make a nice drink. So for all of you, let's start moving some stuff. Let's drink the rest of this beer. Here we go. Let's drink the rest of this beer. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit the like button for the stream. Let's drink this up. Oh, it's good. Oh, man. Oh. Man, that's insane. All right. Let's start doing some. Let's start making it roll. Let's start making it roll. Let's put this over here so you guys can see that. Whew. You know what? It's not a good look. Let me just move that. Okay, so for all of you, we're going to start off by making a drink. You're probably asking what kind of drink you're going to make. Oh, man, I even forgot. I forgot what I was going to make. Holy shoot, where's my head at? This is a live stream, baby. We're going to make some nice. But for the meantime, we got to get this ice rolling. What whiskey do I want to use? I want to use this. I want to use this. Do I want to use Weller? I don't know if I should use Weller. What do you guys think, Weller? What do you think? You think I should use Weller? You guys think I should use Weller? Or should I use Benchmark in the chat room? What you think? Benchmark, single barrel, chat. I see you, chat room. Ripper Crew. You know what time it is. Should I use this or should I use this? Which one do you want me to use? Let me know which one you want me to use. Everybody so far is saying Benchmark. Everybody's saying Weller. Which one do you guys want? Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. What I'm going to do, we're going to keep us over here. Let me know which one do you want. Jason said Weller. Farm Kitty says Benchmark. You guys want? Okay, everybody's saying Weller. Everybody's saying Weller. It's a majority of the crowd. But we're going to ask the members. Let us know. First one First one of my members or wrenches that throws a damn piece in the chat room or an emblem, an emoji, and says, the whiskey you want me to drink, I will do it. You gotta put the emoji, either a damn piece emoji with the name of the whiskey, or you use any members, any emoji you want to. Let me know. You guys have the floor in the chat room. You have the floor. For the meantime, let's start opening that first one. There you go, Benchmark, Mrs. Arisoto. Benchmark it is. There you go, Benchmark it is. It is Benchmark. So here we go. She said it. Arisoto said it. She says Benchmark. So here we go. Let's add a little bit of eyes. These eyes, look at these. Look at these damn pieces. Look at these damn pieces. Oh, look at these damn pieces. Look at how beautiful these damn pieces are. Straight from Maine. Straight from Maine. Look at. Beautiful. We're going to add that. Ooh, look at that. We're going to add that. And then we're going to put this. We're going to add this. Here we go. Iris. A super wrench. And here we go. Let's start moving some of this out of here. Okay, we're going to start moving this. Let's put our fancy, let's put our knife. What else? We need this mixer, and we need some lime. So we're gonna add a little bit of maybe what is it? How many ounces? An ounce and a half. Let's add an ounce and a half of this. So here we go. We're gonna add an ounce and a half of this. You guys are awesome. An ounce and a half of this. There you go, an ounce and a half of this. Let's get those likes up. We're 27 minutes in. Let's get those likes up. If you're loving this, tap the screen a couple times on your phone. Up here, there's three little dots. And don't forget to get your membership in the chat room. You can get your membership. You get your membership in the chat room. Here we go. Let's start opening this up. You gotta get a fresh Coke. Fresh, nice Coke. You gotta get a lime. This lime is already squeezed. My emojis ain't working. Arisoto in the chat room. You should be able to type in the chat room the emojis. And here we go. Let's cut this wide open. Boom. Let's cut this wide open. There you go. And then boom. Here we go. We're going to put some of this. I'm going to use a whole ass lime. I'm going to use a whole ass lime on here. So let's throw this on here. A whole ass lime on here. Boom. I'm going to use a whole ass lime. So let's put one. And we're going to put the other whole ass lime. There we go. There we go. Whole ass lime. Whole ass lime. There you go. Boom. Oof. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Get some salmonella. Ooh. Got some salmonella. What is this? Uh-oh. Got some salmonella in here. Oh! There you go. Got rid of the, we had a little bit of salmonella. No big deal. No big deal. Just a little bit of salmonella. We're good. And now we're just going to put this on this top. Oof. Look at this. Right on this top. There you go. That's how easy that is. You got to stir this up, okay? Stir it up so you get the foam. There you go. There you go. There you go. Also today we got a new emoji. We got the new emoji. Shout out to our super wrench. You guys already know who it is. That is Edgar Romeo. More Emojis will be flowing through. So for all of you, I'm going to say this. New emoji, Edgar Romeo yesterday. Edgar Romeo gave out $200. He gave out $200 worth of memberships. And I want to let you guys know, this is a community that we're building together. I hope you all enjoy it. It's hard for me to do emojis, but here you go. There you go. Throw them. This is a damn piece. This is a damn piece. That's right, Jesse. Here we go. Hernandez. Here we go. This is a damn piece. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Oh, man. That's a doozy. That's a hell of a doozy. Okay, let's move this out of the way. That's good. Okay, so we got this going, right? We got this moving out. Moving out, good. Good. Let's start moving this out. Boom. Move this out. And then we got meat. We got the meat. Okay, so before we talk about this meat, before we talk about the meat, let me say what we're going to do on this stream. Okay. I'm just going to say what we're going to do on the stream right now. I might as well just say it right now. Okay. There's a thing we're going to do with this, and I want you guys to see this straight up. I want to make sure you guys see this, okay? So, to make you be able to see this, what I'm going to do is we're going to put it on the mat. So here we go. I'm going to put it on the mat just so you guys can see it. All right. There's a lot of you that are new. There's a lot of you that are new, okay? And for somebody that doesn't know how to cook, you have to learn how to cook this. Put this over here. Whew. What else are we gonna put over here? Oh, we're probably gonna drink this now. Oof. We're gonna. As a matter of fact, let's just put the bottle on here, man. All right, we're gonna put the bottle right here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Wait a minute, maybe not good. Let me see. We're good. We're good now. Okay, before we talk about anything, let me explain to you. Okay, when it comes to picanha, there's different ways to cook picanha. Don't think that there's one way. There's very much a lot of different ways for you to cook your picanha. Let's get those upvotes of 50. And I'll put this picanha right on the barbecue. Let's keep on hitting those like buttons. If you're watching right now, tap the screen a couple times. I do know today, pretty tired, but we're still rolling with the yeah. Hit those like button. Up here, there's 3 little dots also. So this is picanha. There's different ways for you to cook picanha. If you have a gas grill, be careful with the gas grill. My recommendation with the gas grill, you can take off your grades. You can take off your grades and you can spin it, okay? You could spill it. You could spin it. It's almost like put in skewers. You could spin it on the gas grill. But we don't have that issue. On this grill, this is a charcoal grill. The best way for you to officially be able, to enjoy a good picanha, you have to season it right first off. But first off, you have to buy a good piece. Don't expect to be going to the store and just buying any. Okay, you gotta get yourself a good piece of meat. It doesn't matter what kind of barbecue you have. If you do not get a good piece of meat, you can have the worst or the best barbecue, and you probably won't do a good meal. Start off with buying yourself either USDA Choice or USDA Prime. This is USDA Choice, and it's aged, and I bought this for a good price, and I can make this fabulous. Now, what I do with this, since this doesn't have the fat, I'm going to show you. Turn this around. Okay, since this doesn't have the fat that some of your other pieces might have, like USDA Prime, since it doesn't have the amount of fat on here that USDA Prime would have, all you have to do, cook it lower than you normally do. So if you like this rare, it's going to be a little bit hard for you to cook this rare, but you can cook it rare. If you like it medium rare, cook it a little bit less than. If you like it medium rare, what I would suggest is to cook it about a little bit rare. Get to the rare side so that when you do put it on there, you should be good. Just remember, you're going to be doing my style, and my style today is going to be just putting this on the grill. After, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to slice it, and then I'm going to replace it into the barbecue so it can sear. And then that's when I will be putting the salt. But the point of the matter is, I got too ahead of myself there. The point of the matter is, you need to buy good meat. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're paying $10 or $12 more. Always pay premium price for your meats. Always pay premium price for your meats, okay? Just want to tell you that. Always pay premium price for your meats. And for all of you, I will say, the one thing you want to focus on before you cook anything, don't forget about your grades, your lines, okay? Because you're going to be cooking with the lines. You're going to be cooking with the lines once you take it off to slice and make those pieces. And for all of you, I just want to let you guys know we hit those like buttons. We keep on hitting those. You guys are awesome. Keep on hitting those like buttons. Here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to drink this up. Cheers to the chat room. Cheers to the chat room. And cheers to a good stream. Let's do a good stream. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Oh, man, that's good. Man, look at that. Look at how beautiful. That's a dime piece, baby. That's a dime piece. That's a beauty. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start to put it over there. Our barbecue's looking at 350 degrees right now. So let's start doing that. Let's go do this, baby. Let's go put it on the grill. So follow me. Let's go start putting it on the grill. And here we go. You're going to put the fat side down, okay? The fat side down. You're going to put the thicker side, fat side down, okay? So here we go. We're going to put this rod over here like that. There we go. Now, what I tend to do usually, at this point, I like to spread out my charcoal. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to need to put a little bit more. We're going to put a little bit more just to keep the temperature good. Oh. Now I'm gonna put some wood on this son of a gun, okay? Let's put some wood. Let's put some wood. And now what we're gonna do is and here we go. First thing you want to do, make sure that charcoal's good, and make sure that your picanha is looking beautiful. You're gonna put the fat side down, and let this baby smoke up. Let's close this up. And for all of you, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we got this going. We got it flowing, looking beautiful. Man, my hands are dirty. Dirty as hell. Okay, let's do this whiskey. Let's do this whiskey. Let's back up. Oh. Let's do this whiskey. Before we do this whiskey, oh look at these hands! Look at these hands! Woof! Let's drink this up before we do anything more. Okay, we're gonna do a review. We're gonna do the review of the red spot. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about this is literally one of my favorites out there. You guys already know. Red spot, love it. There we go, let's start moving this. We got a super chat in the house. Over here, Joe Waters, he says, with the $2 super chat, he says, I missed the whole ass lime. You missed the whole ass lime, man. You missed it big time, Joe Waters. You missed it. We might make another drink because I got a whole ass lime right here. We're gonna probably make another drink. But here we go. You missed the whole ass lime big time. Oh, that's good. Oh shit, our SHOUTOUTS, she says you're gonna take a plunge. Oof. What the hell's that mean? Woof, what's that mean? Whoa. Plunger. We got a $5 super chat. $5 super chat from Joe Waters. Joe Waters, $5 super chat. He says over here, let me see what he says. I'm going to see what he says right now. Joe Waters with $5 super chat. He says, Joe Walker $5. He says this should buy at least 3 whole ass limes given the market price. You know what? $5 is gonna get me how many limes? They're 46 cents. So they're gonna get me 1, 2, 3. I think there's a $5 pack for 10. I think it's 10 limes. So Joe Waters, shout out to you, Joe Waters. But you have to, Joe Waters, you gotta get yourself an avatar. Edgar Romeo has been using that avatar for the longest time. That's how we know him. Laser eyes. So Joe Waters, if you're here for a long time, that's just what's going to happen. You might get an emoji. And for Ira Soto and the Sotos, I'm trying to think of something, but it's not easy, and I don't have really that much time. It takes me a long time to do them, but little by little we're doing. I have another emoji coming through that's going to be for all of you. I'm going to try to add more emojis. I'm going to try to make the chat room more fun for all of you. And it's not easy when you have no time, so I just want to let you guys know I'm trying my best. And this is officially going to be the review, okay? So here we go. We're going to do this. Let me start moving this out of the way. So here we go. We're going to do the review of the Red Spot 15 year. For all of you that know me, I am the Whiskey Reaper, and I love whiskey. But this is the best of the best. Red Spot 15. Yes, if you like bourbon, you will love this one. And look at that smoker. We're smoking up something. Don't forget to tune into the live streams on a daily basis. Now let's put this over here. We're going to pour this up. Let's pour this up on a Glencairn. Okay, so there's a stigma. Okay, there's a stigma that people do not want to buy other whiskeys that aren't bourbon whiskey. So, for example, there's a lot of people that like this, and they say, you know what, I can't get anything else. It has to be bourbon. It doesn't always have to be bourbon. Unless you're a cheapskate. Well, if you're a cheapskate, my reviews are going to be horrible for you, okay? Because I only show you #1 products, and our #1 products are always going to be #1 on these streams. For all of you watching, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're #1. I only show you luxury #1 products on this channel. I never show you horrible, bad whiskey, okay? When it comes to Irish whiskey, these are the balls you need for Irish whiskey. Anybody that likes Redbreast, you know what? Redbreast is great, but there's just a different element when it comes to the Red Spot, and also one of my favorites, the Gold Spot. The Gold Spot is fantastic. I think you guys seen me do a review of this one. I have a couple of these bottles, and they're really hard to find, but the Red Spot is so much easier to find, and I just want to let you guys know, if you're into bourbon whiskey, well, this is triple cask matured, okay? So they use ex-bourbon casks. They use sherry and Marsala. Marsala is a non-filtered, non-chill filter, so you're going to really get all the flavors on here for a 15-year Irish whiskey. I'm just going to say it like this. You guys hear me all the time when I show bottles that I like. That's just what it is. I show what I like. There's a lot of whiskeys that I have inside that I will not show you because I do not like them, okay? And I don't want to show you them. But this over here, Red Spot the single pot still Irish whiskey. It is probably my number one favorite. Probably one of, well, the Gold Spot is really good. This is right there with the Gold Spot to me. This is going to be the price range of almost $300 in Europe. If you're living in the UK, you're paying about $300 for this one. In America, in the USA, you're paying about $200 for this one. This Red Spot, about $200. And I will tell you, this is one of a kind. If you like bourbon, again, you should like this one because they use ex-bourbon casks, okay? So if you like bourbon, for example, if you like Four Roses and you like those beautiful bourbon notes, well, you're going to get a little bit of that on here. So here we go. We're going to start the review, and for all of you, you already know how this goes. You got to stir it up. You can put it over here and just let it ride. Or what you can do is you can always just stir it around. This is a damn piece, big time damn piece. Throw them damn pieces in the chat room. All the members, you got the emojis. If you're typing, next to the typing, there's emojis. We got new emojis. Throw those emojis. This is a damn piece. Let's just say it like that. Throw those damn pieces in the chat room. Throw those beautiful, beautiful damn pieces in the chat room because we're about to have one of my favorite Irish whiskeys. Yeah, throw those. There you go. Chat room. There you go. And don't forget to hit the like button for the stream. And we have Edgar Romeo, our Super Wrench, with the emoji in the chat room. There's more emojis going to come out. Don't you forget about that. So here we go. Let's start nosing this one out. There you go. Let's start nosing this one out. This is a 15-year Red Spot. There you go. Throwing those emojis in the chat room. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for adding to the stream. And thank you so much also for hitting the like button. You guys, when you hit the like button, it helps out so much. The super chats, the memberships, and all that is really appreciated. So here we go. There you go. Throwing those emojis. There you go. Okay, so here we go. Let's nose this one out. If you nose this one out, whew. If you nose this one out, you would think that this is a bourbon whiskey. This is basically, it smells like a bourbon whiskey. You got the vanilla notes on here. You got the spices on here. This literally, if you were to give this to a bourbon enthusiast, okay? So if anybody likes bourbon, and any of your friends or family members, and most of these women, they say, no, I can only drink bourbon. Or there's a man that says, no, I can only drink bourbon. If you buy this Red Spot, you're given the Red Spot, you just put it right there for them. You go, hey, try this out, see what you think. The moment they smell this, they're going to smell that sweetness of that bourbon. Oh, shit! Here we go! Look at the Super Wrench just showed up. Edgar Romeo, happy birthday. And also, Edgar Romeo, congratulations. And Edgar Romeo, you can throw those emojis for Edgar Romeo or Super Wrench. I'm going to figure out how to make other emojis for the ladies. Yes, for the ladies. But he's been donating a lot lately. And he's been donating for us for about since long. So Edgar, I hope you enjoyed that emoji. And we have the whole chat room lit. We got some free memberships that just been given out. So let me go through the chat room. Edgar Romeo just gave out free memberships. And for all of you, use those memberships accordingly. We're going to be able to do private streams weekly. I was going to do one today, but it started raining. So for all of you, make sure to pay attention when that comes through. So here we go, Edgar Romeo with 10 members. Mr. Cleveland. Congratulations, Mr. Cleveland. You got the emoji, I believe. Another William. Got a membership. Natasha. We also have another. Wow, what is that? It's like Halloween faces. There we go, Mr. Bobo Jangles. Holy shit, what a name. Cornice Bikes. I see you, Cornice Bikes. Susan got a membership. Miguelito got a membership. Miguelito got a membership. Darren got a membership. Let me see who else got a membership. Free membership. Gum by the Gray. Gum by the Gray got a membership. The hash spoken. That's a Pokemon trainer. We got a Pokemon trainer in the chat room. Just got a membership. Wow, Edgar Romeo. I hope you're enjoying that awesome emoji that we added to the stream. Over here also, let me see over here, Joe Waters gave out one free membership. Who got that free membership? Chad K got that free membership. Shout out to his emoji because Chad, he has 1776 avatar. That's amazing. Edgar Romeo. Hope you enjoy that one. And for all of you, here we go. My back is breaking by bending over. Here we go. Let's smell this up. Oh, damn, this is good. Beautiful vanilla, beautiful sweetness. You get that cherry also, cherry influence. You get almost like a little bit of an apple note on here. Almost like berries, a little bit of berries, almost like a strawberry. This is very in your face. When you're nosing it out after a while, I get a little bit of spices too. So again, Edgar Romeo, thank you so much for giving out memberships. And for all of you, don't forget to keep on hitting those like buttons. But here we go, let's smell that. Super nice vanilla. Oh man, that's just beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's put this over here because okay. So here we go. We're going to try this out here. Red Spot, 15-year Irish whiskey. The only 15-year Irish whiskey that I can recommend you. One of my all-time favorites. And I do love this one. This comes in #1 spot of all the Irish whiskeys. So here we go, let's drink this up. I get a blast of like a juicy apple, a lot of black pepper just popping around, vanilla, everything you had on the nose just flowing beautifully. This is just perfect. Beautiful fruit notes are just flowing through nicely. But that sherry is tuned down. It's tuned down because of that bourbon cask that they use on here. It's taken over. You do get those vanilla notes, almost like a bourbon whiskey. And for all of you that are tasting this for the first time, I'm going to say this. If you love bourbon whiskey, you're going to like this a lot. You're not going to have those, those Scotch type of feels. Scotch whiskey, most of the Scotch whiskey, there's a lot of people that don't like Scotch whiskey because it has a lot of smoke and it also has a lot of peach, some of you don't like that. And also another thing, this is very mouth-watering. It makes your mouth water very nicely. This is the perfect whiskey to have with some PICANHA. You can't go wrong with this. This is a Red Spot 15-year Irish whiskey. Only issue is the price on these are skyrocketing. Okay, so for these, they're starting to go to $300, $350 for these Red Spots. They're harder to find now than before. But a lot of you that like bourbon whiskey, you're probably not going to be able to tell the difference. There's a reason why you're not going to be able to tell the difference because the Marsala that they use on here is sherry, bourbon, and Marsala. The Marsala that they use on here sweetens up this whiskey. So, for all of you, remember, Irish whiskey is a little bit different than Scotch whiskey. And they can do whatever the hell they want to with most of their whiskeys. They do a hell of a job. I think everybody knows Redbreast is Irish whiskey, but I don't want to show Redbreast. I just feel you get more value on here with Red Spot and Gold Spot. I always tell you that. I think you guys are ready. Last time I did this review, I remember. Last time I did this review for the Red Spot, You guys knew that I was going to do a good review. It was almost like a tropical. You had tropical notes on here. Very beautiful. Very, very nice. But on this red spot, you don't really get those tropical notes. You get almost like maybe a couple fruit notes on here. But the apple does come through. There's the apple. There's the spices on there. A little bit of black pepper on here. It's almost like a perfect Irish whiskey. Literally a perfect Irish whiskey. The one thing I can say, the finish, not as long as you might think, but it's still there. Very, very pleasant. Very almost like butterscotch, silky, nice. Pops in the finish. That sherry, you think it's in the finish, but it's actually the spices on the finish just popping out. And the fruit notes are just there. This is a beautiful whiskey, and I recommend this to all of you. If you get the chance to ever buy one of these for under $200, my recommendation is buy maybe 2 bottles, or buy one for a start, and then buy your backup. These are bottles that will be going up in price over the years, and you never know what's going to happen. This could be a $500 bottle down the road. Maybe by the year 2030, $500 bottle. Maybe. Okay, so we're gonna check the PICANHA, okay? Officially. Let's drink the rest of this. Man, that's good. Woo, that's good. Oh, that is insane. Okay, let's just check this. It's always good to check it. Okay. You're gonna tell that there's gonna be a certain degree of color that you're gonna tell on your PICANHA. This is not getting there, so we're gonna add more. We're gonna add more wood, but I'm gonna add cherry this time. Add cherry. Where's my cherry wood? Shit, what the? Here it is. We're gonna add some cherry wood on here. Ah. Looking good. Shout out to Joe Waters and shout out to ANGUS for sending those memberships. Let's back up. Oof. Oof. There's a lot of whiskeys that I want you guys to buy because they're good. But again, don't forget, if you can't afford them, that's just what it is. If you can't afford them, that's just what it is, okay? Can't afford them. Oof. That's what it is. Some people can't afford some whiskeys, and that's okay. That's okay. But at least you know what's good. At least you know what's good and what's not. Okay? At least you know what's good and what's not. That's the point of these streams. That's the point of YouTube. That's the point of this community. That's the point of the live streams we do. That's the point of everything we're doing. We got to make sure that you know what to spend your money on. And I just think, you know what? We're going to pour some more. Hell yeah. Pour some more of this. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This pop is open. Beauty. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a comparison. I'm going to do a comparison live. We're going to do a comparison with the gold spot. We're going to do a comparison with the gold spot. We're going to do a comparison with the gold spot and the red spot, okay? And for all of you, this is going to be a doozy for all of you. You know, some of you that are real enthusiasts, whiskey enthusiasts, you're going to see this stream and you're going to say, holy shit, it's got this man. Holy shit, who's this dude? Look, if you don't know me by now, you're lost. You're under a rock. You're under a rock. If you don't know me, who I am, you're under a goddamn rock. You're stuck under a rock like a goddamn piece of gum under a shoe. But the point of the matter is, this is the red spot, my favorite, and then you got the gold spot here. Which one is better? Again, before we even compare anything, you got tropical fruits on this gold, okay, that I remember last. I think Edgar Romeo was there, and we had Sheila there watching the stream when I did this gold spot. And I believe it was at the beginning of the year. Also, the red spot, we did a review on this one probably like a year ago. And I told everybody, look, if you're getting your Irish whiskey, you just got to go for the red spot. Don't play around. And if you find the gold spot, you got to get it. There's a lot of people that like red press because they get recommended, and there's not as many Irish whiskeys that you might think. There's a lot, but not compared to Scotch and not compared to bourbon. But this does destroy a lot of scotches, let me tell you that. So here we go for all of you. Let's start this up. It is a Wednesday, and I do know a lot of people on a Wednesday. A lot of people are working. Here we go, let's drink this up. That is excellent. Everything you want in a bourbon whiskey is basically almost right there in your face. If you can't tell by the end of my sentence, my mouth was watering. You also get all the beautiful, the sherry, the marsala, the bourbon, that sweetens up everything. So you don't get a tannic finish. You don't get a bad, like some of the Scotch. You guys like Scotch whiskey. You're not going to get smoke on here. It's an excellent whiskey. Just fruits, oak presence, huge, beautiful oak presence. A little bit of spices, and just beautiful. This is clocking in at 46% ABV, so if you multiply that by 2, you're looking at 92 proof on this red spot. And the price that I would recommend you for this one would be about maybe $180 to $200. That would be the price that I would recommend you to buy this for, okay? So here we go. We're going to drink this up again. We're going to make a drink, Joe Waters. Don't you worry. I could drink this all day. I could drink the whole bottle. That's how good that is. It's really good. Especially when you're having meat. It's excellent. Now, there's one thing you guys need to do. Get yourself gotta get it. Oh. Damn, can't find it. The hell we go. trying to look for a temp meter. I need a temp meter. Where is it? Oh shit! I don't know where it's at. I think where did it? I think I have someone here. Just gonna use this one. Screw it. Okay, I couldn't find the other one, so we're just gonna use random one. And for all of you, here we go. Let's use a random one that I have inside. Could have sworn I had it here. Where'd it go? Gone. This is Ghana. Where'd it go? Ghana. Okay, let's just try this out. Let's check this out. Let's go. 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 We got a super chat. We got a super chat. Let me see. Joe Walton says, Joe Walton with $2 super chat says, is there a bronze spot? Is there a bronze? There is no bronze. Somebody says there's a bronze spot variation for $2. $2 chat. There's not a bronze spot. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna say it like this. It looks bronze from far away, but this is a gold spot. Get yourself this. We're gonna have this right now. It's at 100. We want this at 110. 110, okay? 110. What I'm gonna do is, we want this at 110. Let's close this up. Before we close it up, we want this at 110. So what we're gonna do is, here, close this up. What we're gonna do is, also I have another vent down here. Let me close that one. Close that one. This one can stay open to the top. I have that one cracked fully. This one's halfway cracked. We're at 300. We're at 300. 300. Okay, so here we go. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up a little bit, okay? Let's back up a little bit. 10 more degrees and I'm gonna take it off. 10 more degrees and I'm gonna take it off. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here for now. Boom. Let's drink this up. That tastes like a bourbon whiskey. It doesn't taste Irish. It tastes like a bourbon whiskey. I always get strawberry, apple. I'm getting strawberry apple now. I'm getting still those vanilla, beautiful vanilla notes. This is goddamn good. That sherry influence just sticks on the back, and then the finish is just fruits now. More fruits than before. I think this is like my, what is it, my sip or seventh sip of this red spot. This is a beauty. This is an old-time dime piece. Big-time dime piece this is. Whew, that's good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this over here. We're going to color this up. We're going to color this up. We're going to clean this up. And now we're going to do the gold spot. Beautiful gold spot, okay? Here we go. Let's put this back. I like to put the tops back on, even though it's not going to fit after this. Put it back on. That's okay. Okay, so this is the gold spot. You're looking at MSRP. MSRP about $130. $130 for this gold spot. Secondary is about $350, $400, $500 for this one because it is an anniversary. It is a one of a kind Irish whiskey. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Last time I remember this one, it had tropical fruit notes on here compared to the red spot. Here it smells up. This is Irish whiskey. You can really tell that Irish whiskey. This is matured in bourbon, port, okay? Sherry. Bordeaux cast for a period of no less than 9 years, okay? So here we go, let's drink this up. This is like viscous, very viscous. A huge amount of pop on here. This one has more of a bite. You got the tropical fruits on there that are flowing through. You have more of a bite on this one. You can also tell that it's a little bit less aged because the 15, it's just so smooth and almost silky. I'm not going to say creamy, silky. This has the bite. It's beautiful. It's nice. You do get that bourbon, almost that bourbon vanilla. And then you get those fruit notes. You get those tropical fruit notes on here. They're bouncing throughout my mouth very, very nicely. You also get that port. And for all of you, you do get a little bit of just, my mouth is really, the finish out of both of these personally, if you want more of a bite, you go for the gold spot. Let me go for this one again. This is nice. Oh, man. I always tell you it's going to be #1 red spot, but this doesn't come far away. This is probably my second favorite Irish whiskey in the world, okay? My second favorite Irish whiskey in the world. You can't go wrong. I almost get like caramel from that bourbon. I almost get that caramel, beautiful caramel. But it does pop. It does pop. It got a little bit of pop on here. A little bit of spices. As a matter of fact, it has a lot of spices compared to 15. It's so good. A long finish. Very, very long finish. Compared to the 15. Now, there's a reason why you have almost like a long finish, more long finish on this 9. They did this. This is a limited release. So here we go. There's a reason why this has a longer finish. You're not going to be able to tell, but this is a little bit, has more bite. It has more bite into it, okay? So with the bite that you got on this gold spot, it does carry on onto the finish, and it keeps your mouth just popping with those spices. It keeps it nice. It keeps it a little bit almost like a, how can I explain to you? If you ever had a port cast finished bourbon or whiskey, you can tell that usually on the finish, you get almost like a fruity note on the finish. You get a tad bit of that, but you get more spice on here on this 9-year. If I could say one thing out of both of these, if you want one to really just knock you out, not really knock you out, but like one that has a long, long finish, you got to go with the gold. If you like the finishes that are very long, you go with the gold. If you want something that's just a dime piece of a dime piece, almost perfect. If you're a bourbon drinker, if you're a bourbon drinker and you love bourbon whiskey, you go with the red spot. If so, again, there's going to be two. It's going to be a divide here. If you're into Scotch whiskey, I can tell you the gold spot's going to satisfy you. If you're into Scotch whiskey, you're into this. If you're into high proof, by the way, the proofing on this one, it is 51.4% ABV, looking at 102 proof. Okay, so if you like bourbon that's high proof, you like Scotch. So again, there's a lot of different kind of people, but just know yourself. If you like high proof bourbon whiskey, if you like good Scotch, I would tell you to get the gold spot. Okay, that's what I would tell you to get. Now this is going to be harder to find, obviously, than this one. If you like bourbon whiskey in general, you don't like the high proof bourbon whiskey, you just like bourbon whiskey in general. You also like Scotch, and you like the Scotches that are fruity. Some of the Scotches that are like 43% ABV. I would recommend you the red spot. There's two different categories. Basically, there's two different whiskeys here. Long finish, silky smooth, silky beautiful finish. Doesn't just, it's not a long finish, super long finish. It all depends on what you want. Obviously, I have both of them. If you get both of them, that'd be great, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. And personally, now you know, okay? I don't think there's anybody on YouTube. There's nobody on YouTube. Oh, shit. There's nobody on YouTube that's doing this for you guys. Wow. I don't think there's anybody on YouTube who's doing this. There shouldn't be. Ain't no animal out here about to take out a 15 in a gold spot. Ain't no animal except this animal. All right here. I see you, baby. Okay, so that picanha should be done. It should be done. So let's go check out the picanha. Ooh. Should be. All right. It's looking like it's done. I get 110. 110. Time to take that off. 110. Time to take that off. Woo! Time to take that puppy off. Time to take that puppy off. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let's take this off. That's good. Holy shit. I just knocked out the hell out of this. Ooh. That's no good. Okay, let's close this up. All right. Here we go. looks beautiful. Where's the whiskey at? Oh, wait a minute. I hope you guys like it. You guys like the emoji. We're going to add more emojis. Don't you worry. I'm trying to figure out how to do. I have a bunch of emojis that I got to fix. I had one for our Soto. And Karen and the Sotos, but I couldn't make it perfect. So just allow me some time and I will add the emojis on here, okay? That emoji is our Super Wrench or Edgar Romeo in the chat room. He deserves it. He does help out with the community. And for you, Edgar, I do know Leo season just passed. So for you, Edgar, happy late birthday. Happy late birthday. And shout outs to the Leos. But we do have other wrenches, other super wrenches that we're going to try to put on. We're going to try to put emoji on. So, for all of you, don't forget, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to drink something. Should we go to bourbon? Ooh! What do you guys think? I'm going to ask you guys in the chat room. What do you guys want me to do? We do bourbon? We do bourbon or do we do Irish whiskey? What you want? Bourbon or Irish whiskey? What you want? Bourbon or Irish whiskey? What you want? What you guys want? Oh, hell no, Devil Diver. He said Bud Light. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Okay, here we go. You know what? If you guys don't pick what it is, I'll pick it. But I gotta get a knife. We gotta cut this up. I'm gonna put an emoji soon of a knife. I'm gonna do that. But for the meantime, let's put this. Okay, so what did everybody say? What did everybody say in the chat room? What you guys want me to drink? You guys don't give a damn what I drink. Everybody wants me to drink. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna cut this up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this. We're going to leave this for a little bit, and if you think I'm going to drink this one, you was wrong. You was wrong. Here we go. We're going to drink this. I'm just going to have a little bit. We're just going to have a little bit, okay? Somebody said to put my pinky out. Shout out to all of you that put your pinky out. And if you put your other, here we go, let's drink this up. This is Weller. Man, this is. Damn, this smells good. Okay, there's one thing I need to do. One thing I need to do, okay, we're gonna add some butter to this. Again, this is USDA choice. Allow some of the blood to flow through. This is USDA choice. Picanha, aged picanha. Okay, aged picanha. I was gonna drink that other one, but you know what? I don't think I'm gonna drink that. Okay. We're gonna start cutting this up, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna drink. Maybe I'll make another drink. You're gonna make it another drink for the meantime. Joe, I'm a oh, that's funny. I'm looking at the chat room. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a drink. Okay, so here we go. Here's our dime pieces inside. Inside here. And over here, let me see the chat room real quick. Oh man, I gotta clean my hands. Oof. I'm gonna start clicking the wrong button. Devil Diver, what's the best whiskey for? Oh no, I had sciatica, my man. Sciatica. There ain't no whiskey to help you out. I tried, okay. Rockadoodle gave away a membership. Thank you so much, Rockadoodle. He gave away a membership to Alex. Shout outs to Alex that got a membership, but shout outs to Rockadoodle. Thank you so much, Rockadoodle, for giving out a membership. And I'm gonna say this. For all of you that are getting old, we're all getting old out here. Our sciatica, if you do a lot of SCX, your sciatica might go out. Just be careful, My sciatica, whoa. My sciatica, it's pretty bad, my sciatica. But we still stream. Make sure to know that, okay? We still stream. We still stream. My sciatica's pretty bad. Anyways, we're going to do this. Rockadoodle. Shout out to Rockadoodle for giving out a membership on this stream. Edgar Romeo, send out 10 memberships. Joe Waters, send out a membership, I believe. And Rockadoodle. And if I'm wrong, I think it wasn't Joe Waters. I think it was somebody else. Wait a minute. Who was it? Somebody else? Wasn't it somebody else? I think somebody else did. Who was it? I think somebody else did give it. Wait a minute. Rockadoodle. That's who it was. Rockadoodle. That's who it was. I'm here saying Joe Waters. Here you go, Joe Waters. You want a whole ass lime? There you go. We're going to use a whole ass lime on this son of a gun. It's a little whole ass lime, but a little whole ass lime still works. She still does the job. I'm going to use a whole ass lime for this drink, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my hands. Wow, that's juicy. Holy shit. That's a juicy one. Oof. Use a whole ass lime here. Whew. Wow. That's a juicy one. Wow. Let's get those likes up. 2 more away from 2 more away from 60. Hit the like button on the screen. If you're watching, 3 little dots up here. Don't forget to subscribe. We hit 14,000. I might celebrate that one tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I might celebrate it tomorrow. It didn't hit me yet that we hit 14,000. It hasn't hit me yet. What am I going to use on this whiskey? Whew. I'm going to use, you know what? We're gonna finish this up. I got a bunch of these bottles. I have a whole box, so let's finish this up. We're gonna finish this up, okay? There you go, boom. Let's just finish this up. 14K, baby. We'll celebrate it tomorrow. We'll celebrate it tomorrow. We'll celebrate it tomorrow. Let's forget that we hit 14K, even though I think I realized it. I realized it today. It was like, damn, 14K? That's crazy. Here we go. Let's drink this up. We'll celebrate it tomorrow, okay? Because today the sun isn't out. And I have a feeling the sun doesn't vibrate on this stream. It doesn't make the stream look beautiful. And that's okay. We'll probably do it tomorrow. When we have sun, I'll celebrate it. But for the meantime, let's stir this up. Okay, it's finally time for us to cut this. Okay, let's drink this up. Let's move this out of the way. Oi! 69. Oi! Okay, there's the fun part of the stream. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get us closer. Are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready, but if you're ready, here we go. We're going to start doing this. Okay, we're going to cut this. We're going to cut this up finally, okay? We just took this off. We just took this off the heater. First thing you want to do is look where the lines are. You see the lines? Boom. You see the lines? I can't get you too close, but you see some lines, okay? See some lines. For this picanha, we're going to cut it on the lines, okay? So, let's start this off. Again, the first part is always going to be chewy. This is going to be the chewiest part, okay? Tell you right now, the chewiest part. They put that over here. Here's another piece. Holy shit. Damn. I'm going to cut another piece over here. Another piece. Oh, damn. Holy Lord. Look at this. Another piece. Here we go with another piece. Holy Lord, it's just gonna get better, 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 and better. Okay, so we have this, have this, have this, have this, woo! Have this, woo! Let's cut this little piece right here. Oh my Lord. My Lord, look at this. Oh, man, look at this. Lord, and pieces, I could just bite this in right now if I wanted to, but that's not the point. We're gonna make sure that this fat gets nice. I'm not done doing any of this, okay? We're just getting started. We're just getting started. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just make sure that this gets nice, okay? Let's get some good seasoning on the side. Again, the end piece is going to be the hardest piece, okay? The end piece is going to be the hardest piece. Give that to your dog if you need to. Okay, so we have that here. Oh, there you go. Put this on here. Look at this. All right, you're gonna put. Let's put that on here. Oof. And now comes the pour. Here comes the pour. Here comes the pour. We're gonna put the main thing. We're gonna put that salt on here, okay? So here we go. Let's put the salt on here. We're going to put that salt. Let's turn this around. This one doesn't need to be turned around, but let's just turn it around one time. There you go, turn it around one time. We're gonna make sure that this gets nice and scorched up with that fat, okay? Let's turn this around. You guys watching? Good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, do that side. And boom, that's it. Boom, that's it. Big time boom city. This is just beautiful. These are dime pieces, but we have to scorch the fat. Now, you guys are probably asking, oh, I'll eat it like that. You're going to eat with the goddamn fat like that? What's wrong with you? You sick? You sick? You sick, man? You see this? We're going to scorch this. Also, it's a little bit rare. I want it more, a little bit more cooked. But we're going to put this on the barbecue. So what I want to do is I'm going to let that... I'm just gonna let that salt just ease into this. I'm gonna let that salt ease into this. Again, let's drink this up. Oh man, it's goddamn good. The barbecue's looking nice. Barbecue's looking nice. But again, when it comes to picanha, there's different ways to cook it. This is the way that my old school way of cook is to put this on the barbecue after to scorch that beautiful fat, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. But before we do that one, I think we have to do something, right? We gotta get a beer. No, you know what? We're not going to get a beer. Let's go straight to it. Let's go straight to it. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the like button of the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Keep on hitting those likes. If you're watching right now, tap the screen a couple times. Let's get this festivity ready. Let's go to the barbecue and let's do this. And do right over here. We're gonna do right over here. Big time dime piece. It's a dime piece, yes. Throw those dime pieces in the chat room because you're gonna see about a big time dime piece going down. That's lightning and thunder. That's lightning and thunder. Woo! Okay, are we ready to do this? We ready to do this? I think we all right. Okay, we ready to do this. We ready to do this, aren't we? We ready. Let's start this up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's PICANHA. Let's start this up. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is PICANHA. Let's start this up. Boom, baby. That's amazing. Wow, wow, wow. That's fabulous. Beautiful. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Keep this on here. USDA choice, age, black Angus. Yes, it's going to be beautiful. And for all of you watching, don't forget to tune into the live stream. If you're just here, oh, look at that, look at that. Ooh, lamb. Let's turn this 45 degrees just a tad bit. Whoa, shoot. Tune into the live streams, baby. There we go. Look at this. Ooh, beautiful. We're not going to put it for a long time on this son of a gun. Ooh, beautiful. We're going to just turn it just a tad bit. Like 45, 35 degrees. I think 35 degrees should be good enough. 35 degrees should be good enough. Looking good. Damn. I'm going to keep this on here for a little bit. Oh! Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Time to flip some of these bad boys. Look at this. Oh, Lord. That picanha's looking good. Dang. We're going to put this on here, the picanha. Woo! Look at this. Oof. The picanha, here we go. With that fat. Let's render that fat big time, big time. Damn. Sheesh. What a beauty. Look at this. Beauty, beauty. That should be good. That should be good. I'm not gonna keep on with that. Look at this. Whew. Wait, this is a little bit. Sees a little bit more. I love you guys. Chat room, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, here we go for all of you that love picanha. Boom. You love picanha. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that fat. But you have to tune in. You gotta tune in to the live streams. Gotta tune into live streams to be able to see this. I'm rendering that fat beautifully. And for all of you, yes. Today we had, yes, Red Spot 15 year. Okay, so that's done here. Beautiful. This is how you preserve your charcoal. You can reuse this charcoal, just move it away from each other. Ooh, move it away from each other. There you go. You guys are awesome. We got a dime piece coming in. Close all vents. When you're done, close the two vents here. Close the two vents here, okay? Close all the vents you can. Okay, here we go. Let's back up. This is boom, boom, boom. We put this on here good. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. The end of that pecan tastes like beef jerky. Holy shit. I had beef jerky yesterday. Boy, it's good. Man. Okay, I'm gonna have to let this. By the way, you can tell this board is a cool board. You see, it doesn't allow the blood. It doesn't allow the blood to ooze off. So we're gonna keep this on the board. We're gonna keep this on the board so that, as a matter of fact, let me do this. I'm so tempted to cut one of these. So tempted to cut one of these so bad. I'm really tempted. Wow. I'm really tempted. Oof. Oh. You know what? Midstream, I'm gonna do something for you guys. Oh, got a little bit of, I got a little bit of something on here. Ah. Oof. It's okay. Okay, midstream. I think I'm gonna do something for all of you. Do some. I'll do it on next stream. Oh. I'm gonna cut this up right here in the middle. It's gonna be the first. This is gonna be the first bite I have. Here we go. It's gonna be the first bite I have. Damn. Shit. Here we go. Here we go. Let me try this out. Never good. That is insane. And here we go. Let me show you how it looks. Look at that. Beautiful. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Look at this. Mm. Oh, my God. Okay, we're gonna cut more pieces. I'm gonna cut this over here, a small one. I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you see it, cutting this small one over here. I'm gonna keep this nice and intact. Man. Oh shit. Farm Kitty says, "How is it?" It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Farm Kitty just asked. One of our ranches. Here we go. Let me try this out. Oh my God. That's insane. Let's drink this up. Oh. With this beer, whoa. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, man. some. Whew. Oh. Okay, while I'm licking my ass over here, I just dropped some new emojis in the chat room. Oh my god. Holy shit, good. I mean, you have this up for all you people watching. We got new emojis. I just added some new emojis. You can see the new emojis. New emojis. I have this open. Let me have it. Oh no. New emojis. Oh man. New emojis. What you guys think? Chat room. What you think? We added a little bit of this for all of you that love beer. You can add this on here when I'm drinking beer at the end of the beginning. Also, cheers. I added 2. We added me. There's more to come. But well, this is insane. What you guys think? I hope you guys enjoy the emojis and enjoy these emojis. Next stream, everybody's gonna be able to see them. If you don't see them now, you have to exit the stream. You have to exit the stream and come back. There you go. Boom! Edgar, I see you, Edgar. See you, Edgar. There you go with the emojis. There you go with the emojis. I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Those emojis, man. There you go. Hey, those emojis. Man. What a nice ending to the stream, huh? Man, you guys are awesome. What a nice ending to the stream. We got to figure out for the ladies. We got to figure out for the ladies. For the ladies, we got to figure out something for the ladies. I got to figure something. But any of you that have memberships, that's the way to be throwing the emojis. I hope you enjoyed these emojis, and for all of you, here we go, let's drink some. A lot of people have exited and came back to the stream. You see now, we got the emojis. Hell yeah. What an end to the stream. What an end to the stream, isn't it? You guys see those emojis. You got to be a member. You got to be a member to throw those emojis. If you're not a member, you can't get those emojis. So for all of you, we added our beautiful glass. And for all of you, I hope you guys have been enjoying these streams throughout the week. Every day. Arisoto, don't worry. It'll work tomorrow. Don't you worry, Arisoto. It should work tomorrow. Let me drink this up. Everybody's throwing those emojis. That's good. You know, for the meantime, we got this goof. Oh, this is awesome. Poof. Oh. Let me chug this one. Okay, so for all of you watching, we're going to add a couple more. I got more slots to add to the emojis. But I will say this, for all of you watching, I had to eat this picanha today. I'm going to say this today. We had some beer. We reviewed this beautiful red spot, okay? We reviewed the beautiful red spot. And tomorrow we're going to probably add maybe an emoji. But this week I'm going to try to figure out how to do more emojis. And for all of you, I hope you enjoy this stream. This has been a relaxing stream for me, and hopefully for you too. My week has been up in the air, but thank the Lord for all you members. You members are the reason why we stream every day. Thank you so much, all of you, for giving me the positivity giving me that energy, giving me that inspiration to stream every day for all of you. Some days I wake up and I say, you know what? How the hell am I going to stream today? It's fucking 400 degrees. That's just what my mind thinks sometimes. You know what? For all of you, you guys are awesome. We're going to end the stream like it's Edgar Romeo. I hope you enjoy your emoji in the chat room because that emoji is hot, hot, hot. That emoji is laser eyes, hot. We also put my emoji in the chat room. We put a Reaper in the chat room. We put the Whiskey Reaper, yes. We put the Cowboy Reaper, which is me with the hat. We put the two glasses for all of you that are cheering. I'm going to try to add more. I have more emojis to add on there, but I didn't add them all on there. You guys are freaking amazing. I'm going to end the stream like this. For all of you watching, thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Thank you so much for being here in the chat room. Thank you so much for elevating these streams. Without you, we don't have a chat room. Without you, we don't have a community. And at the end of the day, I am the leader. I am the alpha. You could call me the omega, whatever you want to. I am the Whiskey Reaper. You can call me the Reaper. And at the end of the day, you know what? I think this is going to sell like hotcakes. But you know what? If I make a big one, this will be a hell of a damn thing. For all of you watching, you guys are awesome. Thank you all for tuning in. But I have to eat. And for all of you, shout-outs to the USA. Shout-outs, by the way, shout-outs to the Reaper Crew. You know what time it is. We're number one. Shout-outs to the Reaper Crew. All of you guys have, and the ladies have more emojis in the chat room to throw in the chat room. It's a fun time throwing those emojis. Throw those emojis. If you have a membership, to get a membership, you have to be watching. You can go to the channel and get your Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Tap the screen a couple times. If you're watching this in the future, in the year 3000, well, you can also subscribe. And you can like and you comment. You can say how much of a legendary stream this is. This is PICANHA. We had some PICANHA today. And we're going to keep on having it throughout the week. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do some counting this week. I need some cow tongue. Why do I need some cow tongue? Because if the aliens eat cow tongue, if the aliens abduct cows, they eat out cow tongue, I got to eat it too. I'm an alien. For all of you watching, I'm not an alien, but I'm super smart. My IQ is beyond Snoop Dogg. That's 100%. But for all of you, shout out to the USA, shout out to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and U.S. Space Force. The Space Force is behind the aliens over there in the moon. Shout out to the Space Force. And also shout out to all of you because you know what? I'm going to eat this. Look at this. Look at the fat, rendering fat. It's looking sleeking. It's leaking. You see, it's leaking. Whoosh, it's leaking. Here we go. We're going to eat this up. And for all of you, thank you so much for being part of the chat room. You never know what kind of emoji is going to be in the next stream. Shout out to the wrenches. Shout out to the chat room. Shout out to all of you. This is the Whiskey Reaper chat room. And we're the #1 trending channel on YouTube. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Reaper signing out. I'll see you soon.